Hey guys, me Today guys, I'm going to give you guys my Euro 2020 qualifier prediction. So we're going to predict which nations will make it to the semifinal. All these games will be taking place at tomorrow. Most of the games are taking place at 2:45 p.m. with the exception of one game, which will be taking place at 12 p.m. Eastern time. And all these games are one-offs. So there's no second leg and all that. Okay? So the first game we have is Georgia versus Belarus. And this is a very tricky one to call. Both these nations are very even. To be completely honest with you guys, both nations have kind of been struggling. Belarus have been looking pretty good in the year 2020. So, with that said, I'm actually going to go with Georgia to win this, just purely because of home form. I think they'll slightly edge this one out, maybe 2-1 or 1-0 after extra time, or even penalties. I don't know, something along that line. So it'll be very tough indeed. Moving on to the next game we have is North Macedonia versus Kosovo. I think Kosovo will win this one. Kosovo have been pretty good. They've been a pretty good underdog, and I think Kosovo will do it. It's going to be difficult, like I said, though. North Macedonia will challenge them, of course. However, I do think Kosovo will just about sneak a win here. Slovakia versus Ireland. I'm going to go with Ireland to win this one. I feel like Slovakia haven't been in great form whatsoever. Ireland, on the other hand, though, they have been in decent form, and of course, their big danger man, Johnny Evans, is going to be crucial for them. He plays for Leicester City, of course. So, I really think Ireland will win this one, just about. Moving on to Bostonia Herzegovina versus Northern Ireland. I think Bostonia Herzegovina should win this one. Of course, they have the great talents of Miralem Pjanic, Edin Dzeko. These are going to be two big players for them. And I think Northern Ireland will disappoint, sadly. So, yeah, moving on. We have Iceland versus Romania. Now, this one's a tough one. Because Iceland, ever since that World Cup, they have kind of fallen off since then. They haven't been great. They haven't been that great at home, particularly. They haven't been that great in general, and they've really taken a decline. Okay? That said, though, it is at Iceland's home territory. And generally, Iceland do play very well at home. I mean, Iceland managed to keep England out for like almost a full 90 minutes up until that penalty was, of course, awarded. So I really think Iceland will be able to control the game, and it's not very easy to play against Iceland, especially at home. And I think Romania will struggle. Okay, Romania will struggle, and I'm going to go Iceland just about to win this one. 1-0. Maybe a goal from Sigurdsson. Why not? Okay, so Iceland will barely scrape through. Bulgaria versus Hungary, another very enticing, very close game indeed. This one could go either way, as I said. I'm going to go with Hungary to win this, though. I feel like Hungary's been pretty good. They got the great goalkeeper of Gulasi from RB Leipzig and Orban, of course. So I really think Hungary will win this one, just about. Ooh, and the second to last game, the penultimate one, is Scotland versus Israel. And this one for me is going to be a very tough one because Scotland have not made it to the Euros in a very long time. And Israel have never even made it. I don't think they've ever made it in their entire life. And Israel is a good nation. They have caused danger. They were very close. They were nearly close to making it to the World Cup 2018 and just about missed out. Not Israel. My bad. My bad. Anyways, both these nations haven't made it in such a long time. So I'm going to go with Scotland to win this one. Scotland should win this, of course. Their big player will be Andy Robertson. Of course, he's a Liverpool player, one of the best left backs in the world, arguably. And so I think Scotland will just about win this one. Okay. Moving on with the final game we have is Norway versus Serbia. This will be very interesting because both these nations are Norway has been kind of new to the thing, Of course, you got the big players of Erling Braut Haaland. And then, of course, they do have Martin Odegaard, who's been impressive. As for Serbia, they, of course, have Dimitrovic in goal. You got the likes of Milinkovic-Savic. This is a tough one. Man. This is a tough one. Some of these predictions I'm making, it could go very wrong, could go very right. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys, though. I'm going to say Serbia will win this one. And here's the reason why I think Serbia will win. I just feel Serbia have more experience in this stage. Yes, Serbia have been kind of a tricky team to get a feel of. Sometimes they do perform, sometimes they don't. In particular, I just don't think Norway are really up for it yet. I think this is very too early for Norway. And I think Serbia will just about scrape through this one. 2-1 maybe. Something like that. And so, yeah, that is my prediction. Those are my predictions for the the European Championship. Let me know what you guys think below in the comments below. I know this is not, I know I didn't go into details. I know that some of you guys will be saying, oh, you should have you need to be more objective. I try to be as objective as I can. And tomorrow, guys, hear me out. I will be making a CONMEBOL World Cup predictions. So meaning that I'll be basically predicting which nations will advance to the World Cup. So stay tuned for that, guys. Hope you guys, let me know if you guys like this international content. Personally, I love international content. It's so fun to watch. You can get to see so much different stuff, all the different players, it's kind of an interesting to me. So like I said before, guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed, guys. Let me know what you guys think below in the comment below. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe. Peace out.